Okay, let's start up some Skyrim. How are you doing today, Skilvy, though? Hope you're doing well. But yeah, the matchlock rifle gun mod resource I want to actually turn into a gun. You know, in the game, of course. And who knows? Maybe I can make that a mod and be like, hey, thanks to the guy who made the mod resource for the matchlock rifle, I made it a mod. And if I can get the permissions from the Project Flintlock guy, I might just make a replacer for it and then just make a replacement ESP for it so that it just makes it so that only matchlock rifles are in the game, and that the rifles that are of course being replaced are indeed matchlock rifles. So we were in here last.
We're the only people around who aren't complete fools.
So we did a few things. I forget what we were going to do. So let me just check my journal. In fact, we can track these just so they pop up when we finish it. We need to gather pine thrush eggs and common soul gems, gold ore, greater soul gems, refined malachite, ice wolf pelts. Okay, so we should have a... Do we not have a companion's quest? Oh, this is the companion's quest we have. Okay.
I'm all ears.
And we did just perform here, so hold on. We are trying to leave and oh, I see. Hold on. Oh.
I'll be happy to assist you if you...
I will... Thank you not to interrupt me in my...
Can I not leave? Hello? I can't activate anything. What the hell? I also can't unequip my weapons.
So he may know his own fault.
What is going on here? Hello? None of my keyboard buttons work. My mouse doesn't work. Well, I mean, I can move the mouse around, but I'm left clicking here. Can't pull out my weapons. Can't go first person. Can't even scroll wheel into first person. What's going on here, video game? I can't leave. Oh, that's the wrong button. I might have fixed it, but it's the wrong button.
You lost?
Let's try pressing this. Press it again. Nope. Still can't interact with anything.
A unique combination.
Clearly my keyboard works.
Should be solved with reason.
Okay.
Fists.
So my player controls were just disabled. That's a simple fix. Okay, then. Jesus. Todd just decided I would have no player controls. That is very weird. I wonder if it's because I technically took a picture at the end of the game and then quitted out of the game without getting out of free flycam. Because free flycam technically disables player controls because it's a camera and not a like player controls. I love those monkeys. I need to add more 7TV emotes. It's also getting a little toasty in here. I might have to open a window. And I think I'm gonna get some frozen yogurt when I go shopping next. And I might even make milkshakes out of it. Gotta wait for all my followers to load in. It's gonna stutter here for a bit. Okay. So, where in the hell are we going? From Sightless Pit. And that's a family in Winterhold.
I've spent almost all the septims I have.
Okay, so we need to find out where Sightless Pit is. Oh, my maps are no longer favorited. Probably because I removed them from my inventory. Oh, maybe it's... They're probably over in my little in my bunk at Jorvasker. So let's head over there.
It's a fine day with you around.
I also need to edit armors to have appropriate footstep sounds. What's your armor?
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
Nice. What was I talking about? Right. I need to change armor footsteps to be appropriate for the armor. And I need to change armor footsteps, armors that have footsteps like heavy plate, plate and chain, heavy chain, or something like that, to have the visually very bright WACCF keyword. Because the footsteps alone will not change. The footstep, as in like the sound descriptor, won't have anything to do with stealth. However, a workaround would be to give it the visually very... Why are you naked, sir? I never did check him. And I still haven't disabled Sapphire Castle. Anyways. The workaround would... Why aren't you going home?
I can't wait. I can't wait.
Lucy is not going home. What are you edited by? Hearthfires. Okay, so the game bugged out and she's not going home. Okay, she chooses to be homeless then. I did adopt her and she hasn't gone home. I wonder if it's maybe because I got the home like decorated and I got a child's bedroom added, but it didn't actually go home. And then I just immediately adopted Lucia and she was like, yeah, sure. And now she won't go home. I wonder if I can actually do something about that. I should have a book here. It's Book of Homies. Lydia. Huh. Okay. So, why isn't Lucia going home? I wonder if that's a vanilla bug. Anyways, the workaround would be to give it the visually very bright armor keyword so that stealth would be harder in heavier armors that make a lot of noise.
I've been tending to the warriors at Jorvasker for as long as I can remember.
So we need to go to our bunk and grab our maps. We're going to grab all of them because we're going up very far north to Winterhold. Maybe not the actual city, not yet at least, but we need to find the Sightless Pit. And our bunk is this cupboard contains our items because it's searching, not stealing. Because even if I don't take anything, if I simply enter the container for things that would be considered stealing, it counts as a theft. Unfortunately. We'll take this. We'll take the hood. Where are my maps? Did I give my maps away? Oh, my maps are in my knapsack. That's right. I have... In fact, we're going to grab one of those. I have a knapsack. Hold on, there's some stuff in there I might need. Okay, we can turn that in right away then. My knapsack has my maps, more than likely. So I need to bring that out. So... knapsack.
Gorland Greymane crafts weapon that can make heroes out of beggars. I'd like
Okay, pick up.
to see him turn Embry into a dragonborn.
Okay. Okay. Now let's take a look. Well, we should probably go outside so it doesn't default to the local map. But yeah, we'll take a look at our map so we can figure out where we're supposed to go. Although I suppose I could just open it here. But we need to equip the map. World map. Where is the Sightless Pit? Oh, it's west of the Shrine of Azura. Okay. And we'll unequip our map real quick. Okay. Just snapping my fingers real quick. Snapping them in half. Do I have any bolts equipped? I have one. And then we'll get back to using the steel bolts. Okay, so I am going to put my woodcutter's axe and pickaxe. Actually, I should keep them. I'll keep them out. Let's go to Farngar real quick so we can... Should almost check Vignar Greymane in X Edit, see why he's naked. You know, it's TOS naked, but still. TOS friendly.
He who is both man and divine. Trust in me, Whiterun. Trust in Heimskr, for I am the chosen of Talos. I alone have been anointed by the Ninth to spread his holy word. Terrible and powerful.
Ulfred, patron of the great clan Battleborn.
Neck is very sore.
May we
Okay.
enlightenment
Ugh.
deserve our praise you do, for we are one. And the eighth became nine.
Man, my neck is just really sore today. Yep, there's Vignar. What are you changed by? NPC patch. So I need to see why he's naked. I could fix it right now, too, when we're done with Farengar. Oh, my neck is very, very sore.
Nobody high and mighty in these halls, except in the Jarl. And don't you forget.
Hey, there's Farengar right there. Another reason I probably won't use the new Magicka Robes mod. Because I have wizard hats that already match
Divine
colors.
smile on you, friend. Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors?
I have the petty soul gems that you were looking for.
Thank you. Here, this is for you.
Nice. Well, it's not been a full day
So if
yet.
you've got the aptitude,
So we'll go adventuring, and then we'll probably have a... Oh, my knee. Probably have a missive come through saying, hey, your items are done. To give us a good opportunity to earn some money in the meantime. All right. Anyways, let's see if we can find Vignar again, and then we're gonna save. Exit the game, go into eggs edit. Eggs edit? Eggs edit. Yeah, eggs edit.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
Born of the north, where my bread is long winter.
Alright. I don't know where Vignar is, so I'm gonna go in here and see if he's in here. Well, regardless, let's save. And then we're gonna see if we can fix Vignar Greymane. Just gotta wait for ammo 2 to load. Oh man. The finger snap. I think also lack of sleep on Sunday night has hurt my joints, because whenever I'm sleep deprived, my joints hurt. And the fact that I had some soda, the prime reason why I was up all night on Sunday, has probably fucked up my joints too from all the inflammation. Alright, let's open up X-Edit. So I've been popping and snapping and cracking. Everything. It's probably why I'm also sore today. Watching X-Edit. Ugh. All right. I could do without the random pain in my body. Not talking about being sore, but like the needle-like stab feeling I feel occasionally. Not even in the same location in my body, just in random spots. That's always fun to deal with. Okay. Skyrim. Non-player character. Name. And then... suppose it's, okay, so it is going by name. So I have to find Vignar. Vignar Greymane. Alright, what are you not wearing? Fine clothes outfit. Let's see. Vignar outfit. Let's find out where this is. Armor, Stormcloak, gauntlets. Fine Nordic tunic. So why is he naked? If he's supposed to be wearing the fine Nordic tunic, what if I just change his outfit? Okay, so what if I just change his outfit to clothes outfit 2? It's the same, except it's got a cloak. Okay. I'll see if I can see if that's it. Launching the game again. Yeah, I don't know why he's naked. Nothing in Exit really comes up as like, oh, this is wrong. It's like, no, it's looking pretty normal. Just gotta wait for the game to launch again. All right. Okay. Let's test it out. We do need to kind of bring Vignar to us. Feeling a little tuckered out. Might need to take a nap today. I'd like not to, because then I can work on more stuff. But like, I'd like to work on my D&D 5e overhaul. Anyways. Help. Vignar. Okay. Move to... I should do Prid. 0001 3 BB5. 001 0001 3 BB5. Okay, let me see if I can find his normal number thingy. Okay. Let's Alt-Tab and go over here. Vignar Greymane. Elder Scrolls Wiki. They are calling Vignar an object, so they're calling men objects. I can't believe it. Cancel Bethesda. Prid 0001 A6A1. Okay, Vignar Greymane. And then move to player. Now he's clothed. And it's the same clothes he would be wearing, just he also has a cloak. Okay, it works. Give it a save. Let's go ahead and close that web page out. So that way I don't have my dashboard hidden. There we go. Yeah, for whatever reason, the Vignar outfit that was being produced by V30 merged replacer from Vaultman 30s. And it could just be conflicting with my other mods, so I'm not saying that Vaultman 30s is bad, but from the Vignar outfit from V30 merged replacer, he was showing up as naked, which again, he's never nuded, so it's not that big of a deal. But now he's wearing clothes, and it's the same clothes, but he's also got a cloak. And I think because he's also prestigious as part of, like, I think he's like the Greymane Patriarch, he's got a cloak now. Whatever, it works. Alright, we need to get a move on with the questing. Okay. May not be the exact exit I wanted to go out of, but it works. There's Rhea.
I was the newest companion until you came
Can I
along.
go first person, please?
Yes, that's okay. Just means I can
No,
show you
that's
the
the wrong
ropes.
button. I'd like to go first person, please.
Why can't I train with Aloy?
Because you wanted to learn the longer blade.
Can I please go first person? Why are my controls doing nothing? Why is my camera control doing nothing? Welcome in, Puzzle. Hello. I'm doing okay. Just some minor technical problems. Nothing that big of a deal, but I'm pressing F and it's not going first person.
I killed a bear yesterday. Did you kill anything?
No. So, I'm trying to go first person, and I'm scroll wheeling forward, and it's also not going first person. You've had this glitch before, don't know what causes it. Do I need to, like, restart the game? Also, the problem, the one problem with the HEMA mod is there's forward movement commitment when you attack. So I have to, like, do this very little at a time. I do kind of want to try out third-person combat, but I'm also going to be using a helmet overlay. Okay, I need to, like, get my companions out of the way. Okay, I'm going to tell these guys to relax. Usually sit or something and that should fix it. Well, I do have a sitting mod. I can just go sit in a chair. Okay. Nope, that didn't fix it. I mean, at the very start of the stream today, well, not at the start of the stream, but when I first fired up Skyrim today, I just didn't have player controls. Let me see if that's still somehow a thing. Enable player controls. Nope, I still can't go first person. So what we're going to do is we're going to practice our sword a bit. As you can see here, our one-handed skill is increasing. Okay. Again, I need to tell my followers to relax so they don't get in the way. Alright, guys. Gotta tell you to relax. And then I gotta tell them to follow before I leave. Because we're about to go do a quest, but I want to be able to go first person for combat. Although I suppose this is the game forcing me to get used to third person. But that's kind of the problem with... not really a problem, it's just how it's set up. It's... the HEMA animation mod has forward movement attack commitment. So basically what that means is if I attack, I'm always moving in the direction I'm facing. Now unfortunately Colin will get in the way. Just hit a few of these. Of course I'm expending stamina because that's what happens. I could also train my crossbow a bit to increase my archery. Oh, my one-handed went up. That's fine. I'm going to go ahead and train with my crossbow a bit. Right, I can't go first person, so that's going to make it a little difficult. Let me try reloading the game. I could try going to the main menu and seeing if that fixes it. But welcome in, Puzzle. I hope you're doing well today, friend. Just dealing with minor technical issues. I did end up fixing... an NPC who was naked, you know, with a never nude on, so it wasn't actually technically naked, but I ended up fixing their outfit real quick and I fired up the game again and now I can't go first person. So let's see if loading to the main menu fixes it or if I have to reload the game entirely. Nope, still can't go first person. I still have player controls. So I think I need to restart the game. And I think this problem arose from having restarted the game. So let's see if I launch it again and if any more problems come up. Because I'd rather not be locked into third person. I like to go first person for some things. Especially combat. Alright, let's get you some music. Okay, launching the game again. But the other thing is I want to get used to third-person combat because there's a dodge mod replacer, or a dodge mod animation replacer that goes alongside my HEMA mod. It's made by the same author for the same moveset. It has realistic dodging, which, you know, is more or less just sidestepping, but you are showing that your weapon is being used as part of the dodge. I don't mean dodge attack. I mean that it is showing that when you dodge, you are using your weapon to redirect a blow. Now, in game combat, that's just visual. It's just cosmetic technically. But it's neat. I like it. It's better than dodge rolling. And since the dodge in the Le Sentiment Do for Ultimate Dodge Mod Replacer is very short, even for a sidestep, it actually takes quite a bit of skill to dodge something. Also why we're going to be switching to Precision when we start up the next playthrough, which who knows when that's going to be. Oh, dropping frames, by the way. I think we're good. Only dropped 3,300 frames. Only. Dropping frames again, by the way. Just stay patient. Not sure why I'm still dropping frames. Thank you, Spectrum. We'll just have to deal with it. The VOD will be going up to YouTube because I am recording. Alright, can I please have player controls now? Gotta drink some water. Aw, Randy. He's sleeping on my coat. He's all curled up on it. He really likes my new coat. We are still dropping frames, by the way. Just bear with. Why can I not go first person? Try that sitting thing again, but I'll try going...
I'm still trying to figure out
I'll
why
try
you're letting
going
you in
first
the
person
first
while
place.
sitting. Nope, still can't go first person. Let me look this up. Thank you, Todd, for making it so I can't go first person anymore. Stuck in third person Skyrim bug. Cannot leave third person. If your animation is bugged, type I'm just reading here. Apparently push actor away works. Okay. Let's grab us. Push actor away. 14-1. Nope, still can't go first person. Let's try player.tai.
If the circle vouches for you, I'm sworn to respect their judgment. But that
I
doesn't-
can apparently... player.tai.
like it.
Nope, still can't go first person. The only other thing I saw
Been a good friend to me.
was to go back a few saves. Let's try going back one save. Okay. Welcome in, Amomli. Hello, friend. How are you today? We're just dealing with some technical issues, such as Todd not letting me go first person, which is not the worst thing in the world, but I'd like to be able to go first person. Nope, still can't go first person. Let me try loading up an even older save. Good, finally some free time. Indeed. How's school going? I hope it's going well. Game is still set to Power Wash Simulator. Thank you, I will change that as soon as I'm no longer in a loading screen. Yeah, it's not like we really did a whole lot of Skyrim just yet. We're only just getting started, so it's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and change it right now. Okay, yes, I want this tab. Last exam went pretty badly, but you can retake it in April. Well, I hope you do well. Nope, still can't go first person. Let's try loading to an even older save. What have you been up to, Lou? Just doing some Skyrim, doing some D&D stuff. Working on... I got very little worked on, but I am working on doing my 5e overhaul. I'm still dropping frames, apparently, because Spectrum doesn't want to give me the internet I pay for. Still can't go first person, by the way. What is going on here? You've been playing some Pathfinder, it's pretty good. Nice. Still can't go first person. Todd? Todd, are you finding more reasons to fuck with my bard? Try loading up to an even older save. Let me try going to... Let me try going to this save, since this was where we started. I'm gonna say it, Skyrim needs a Sutton Hoo helmet. That thing is sexy. I think I have one somewhere in the game. Okay, so this is where we started, with absolutely no ability to use player controls.
A unique combination, to be sure.
So, let me do this. Enable player controls. Can I please go first person? Do I need to load up to the save before the last time we played? But I did shopping in there. Fucking Skyrim. I'm still dropping frames, by the way. Thank you, Spectrum, you piece of shit. can I go first? I can go first person
Long
here.
life to you, Thane.
Okay.
Honored to see you again.
Okay,
my
so
friend.
she's staying here. Just
What do you
double
need,
check.
my Thane?
Okay, yeah. Let me check one thing real quick. Book of Homies. Good. That's working. So at least that's working. Also, it's the polar opposite of D&D in terms of difficulty. In D&D, you're basically immortal even if the enemy is intended for a party 5 levels above you. In Pathfinder, everything murders you. I could really use a refresher from D&D, like, or a breath of fresh air compared to D&D. So, what do we have on us that isn't sold / bought? So we're gonna have to do a bit of shopping again.
You're someone who can get things done. I like that. Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
I need to sell you some items.
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
And that's the biggest problem I have with D&D 5e is just combat is too easy. And out of combat utility is pretty much just for casters. Okay, you aren't selling anything I need, do you? Or are you? Francisca? Are you selling anything I might want? I can show you right now, Vesku, I think, if I can find the helmet. It might be dirty, but at least I can find a helmet that should be the Sutton Hoo. Okay, I think we're just going to leave all this stuff for next time. Oh, that's right, I bought a companion's, like, surcoat. Oh, are they not selling it anymore? Because they had it in light armor. But I suppose they're not really selling it anymore? Because all they have is the heavy armor version? Oh. Oh, well, I was still in my brigandine, so I guess that's fine. Not too big of a deal. I mean, there's the Whiterun hauberk with surcoat that we could buy. But it's also 6 less armor rating. I could buy this. Whiterun Guards Brigandine with mail. Okay, that's not what we want, so we're gonna buy the... it's not... We're losing quite a bit, because we're losing a lot of coverage. Quite a bit of warmth, and 6 less armor. So... Maybe when we have... We do have quite a bit of money. Okay.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
In fact, I should be wearing my necklace. And the reason I want this Whiterun hauberk with surcoat is not because I'm replacing my armor, but because I want to actually show, hey, guys, I'm a Thane of Whiterun. Here's the Whiterun emblem emblazed on my surcoat. I would strongly recommend Pathfinder for you. Feel like it's exactly your thing. Combat is difficult. You can learn plenty of abilities for outside of combat. You can actually develop your character and don't just follow a straight path dictated by your class. And it's still fairly similar to D&D at its core, so it'll be pretty easy for you to adapt to it. Why is breastplate considered medium armor, but chainmail is heavy armor? What the fuck, D&D 5e? Oh, also, chain shirts are no longer light armor. They're medium armor. So, pretty much if you want light armor as a rogue or whatever, you're capped out at studded leather armor. And the only other options are padded, which is so laughably bad in D&D. It's not that great in 3.5 either, but it's so laughably bad in 5e that you're better off just getting leather armor, and then what do you get? Studded leather armor? Oop, you've capped out on your upgrades for armor as a light armor user. It's like,
let me know.
what the fuck? Now, quick question, Mom. Are you talking about Pathfinder 1st edition or 2nd edition?
Ah, hello, my Nord friend. In the market for some hunting supplies?
Because I need to buy some arrows.
Take a look.
I believe I needed 60 arrows, but I think I was also going over my estimate. Second. Got it. We're gonna buy the... Only I could do it by... Actually, I can do it by damage. Okay. So, if we buy the Dwarven arrows... we need 60, so 13. $34. I think this is the correct math.
Thank you very much for your business.
Okay, Hjormir.
What can I do for you?
I need to give you some arrows.
Sure thing. Take whatever you need.
And because it's 2nd edition, which is simpler than 1st edition, I might be able to convince my friends to switch to it. Not like give up 5e, but I might be able to convince them to switch to 2nd edition Pathfinder. Because on one hand, I do want to do a thing like homebrew for D&D 5e. But on the other hand, it's kind of like, I'm really tired of having to fix the fucking game. Okay, he's capped out on arrows.
Your wish is
Janessa, don't walk away from me.
Need something?
Need a trade?
If that is what you wish.
We sell bows, arrows, and ale.
And you were going to take these arrows and 6 of these. Because I just want to go back to a system where the system just fucking works. Where I don't have to design so much homebrew that, you know, people don't even want to use. Oh, hi, Stenvar. It's like, it's my turn for arrows.
Sure. Feel free to hand me all the gold.
Also, I think I miscounted. Actually, he's got a decent amount of arrows. He's got 6, 8, 13 arrows. I think he's fine for now. Zora.
Some say gems are a girl's best friend, but I doubt you would sell your best friend for money.
Then you've come to the right place.
Yeah, well, let's trade.
Okay, trading things is always fun.
15, 16. You're good on arrows.
Right behind you.
Yeah, I'll just hold on to the rest of the arrows. Sven.
Still here.
I want to trade some
What do you
bolts.
want me to carry?
If I have any. Right. Oh, I sold my crossbow. I was gonna give it to Sven, and I forgot, and I sold it. Oh well. We'll find another. Okay. Just double check that we can go first person. We can go first person. Okay. I think I broke the camera with the last time we played the game. So, save, and then we need to go to Jorvaskr to gather our items.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. A note from someone named Calselmo in Markarth. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
You bought some dwarven arrows. I would like them. Nice cock. I'll take it. We also have spell books to sell. Letter from Calselmo. it's come to my attention you may have recently acquired a certain dwarven arrow from drunken huntsmen. I'm not sure how such an object came to find itself resting there, but I'm trying to obtain one for my research. If you still have it, or if not, find another. I'd be most appreciative if you were to bring it to here in Markarth. I will pay handsomely. Dude, it's a dwarven arrow. You could probably buy one from the market. Markarth does have 2 blacksmiths.
Nope.
One you should be friends with, because he works in the keep with the Jarl.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
I do love me a dwarven arrow. Another bug I'm having is I adopted Lucia, but she's not going home, even though I told her to. And every time I talk to her, she just goes, I can't wait. So I don't know what mod is causing her to bug out. I'm not using any children overhauls, so it shouldn't be that. Also, I'll be getting rid of Infinity UI, and I'm going to go back to Dear Diary. Like, maybe not base Dear Diary, but I'm going to go back to Dear Diary. Because I like the paper aesthetic. I'm also going to be using a Dear Diary add-on to make it look more like a journal. And I'm going to, I think, still use True HUD. But, we're going to use Dear Diary and the various Oblivion-esque category icons and all that. Because I like those looks. Let's see if we can find Lucia here. There she is. Let's see.
I can't wait.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
She's bugged. She won't go home even though I told her to. She chooses to be homeless. All she has to do is pick herself up by her bootstraps and use those bootstraps to tie her boots and then walk home. So it's like, I don't know what mod broke it, but it did. I tried being a nice, caring mother, but the game won't let me. I could just grab her and teleport her to the house. I suppose that's an option. Alright, we need to grab our stuff from the cupboard. Now, I will be going werewolf. Not because I want to, but because my character has decided, because she is a Nord from Cyrodiil. She's not a Skyrim Nord, but she likes to, if I can even explain it here. She grew up reading storybooks about these heroic Nords and all the heroes of Sovngarde and all that. So she wants to become a heroic Nord, mostly because she also wants to impress the other Nords from Skyrim, considering she's not from Skyrim. And so she wants to help Kodlak reach Sovngarde. And she's willing to see that through, even though she's going to have to become werewolf. We are still dropping a considerable amount of frames. Not currently, but I've dropped 11,800 frames. Thank you, Spectrum. Be sure to thank Spectrum every 20 minutes. Right, we needed our mage hood. We're going to grab the poison resist. Oh, I was going to show Vesku the Sutton Hoo helmet. Let me do that after I grab some stuff. Maybe one for resist cold, because we are going up to Winterhold. And maybe a salted horker meat. And we need our maps, which are not in here, but we do need some stuff in here. I just forgot that it's not in here. We need our fire salts. And we need our petty soul gems, because we're going to turn that into Farengar, so we can get some extra dollary dues, which will help pay for the re-enchantment or the recharge on Lydia's sword. Now, that's just so it's done, even though she's not coming with for a while, because the whole idea for leaving Lydia at home was so that when Lucia came home, that she would still have someone watching over her when I'm gone. Can I take these? I can. Because I need these for a missive. Okay. Our maps are not in our bunk, but we needed to go in there anyways. Our maps are in our knapsack. Can I? Okay, I just couldn't see it. Big fat head was in the way. Open. Grab this. Grab our maps. Keep the pristine one in there. Do I need my compass? I don't think so. He's giving me plus 20 coverage, apparently. It's got our boar meat. Grab the other elf's ears. I do need the pine thresh egg. Because that's for our quest. Let's put our tomes away. Because we aren't going to use that. In fact, I could sell these to Farengar. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can show Vesku the Sutton Hoo helmet. Okay. I'm going to say real quick. It's not called Sutton Hoo, but it should be fairly similar to the Sutton Hoo. So if I look up... Here we go. Let's see. Let's put it on real quick. This should be fairly similar to the Sutton Hoo, if I'm remembering correctly. Draugr Heritage Helmet. There we go. Let's get in the light here. Let's go outside real quick so you can see it.
Why they don't build themselves.
I see everything, hear everything, and know everything.
Some quick loading, by the way. Alright. It's fairly detailed as well. Oh. This should be it, right?
Should I be holding the blade further away than I would a smaller one?
Plus it has like a male coif to go with it. Her nose is clipping through it. Don't mind that.
I guess that comes down
Oh, I thought it was as much. It is replacing generic Draugr helmets, so go ahead and get out of free fly cam. Let's just make sure we can go first person again, and then we're gonna load to our save so we don't have it. Now, I don't think the Draugr are actually wearing it because, I have Skyrim immersive creatures overriding the outfits for Draugr. And even if the Draugr could use it, it wouldn't show up correctly, and it would just clip through their face. But I will try to add it so that... maybe it won't clip too bad. It's only missing the mustache thing, I see. So if it's not the Sutton Hoo, it's at least fairly similar. And probably based off a similar helmet. Alright. We need to go to Farengar, sell our spell tomes. And then we need to see if we can teleport Lucia to our house. Which would be as simple as opening up the console, taking her, going to the house, and moving her to me. Speaking of Ignar, where is he? I want to make sure he's clothed. He's not still in the console, is he? No, Frida is. And I will be using other mods that add various other armors and weapons of that period, such as the Treasures of Diedrich von Bern, I think was his name. That's a mod, and of course it's an ESL, so I gotta grab it. And it comes with a sword and a couple other things. But also, the mod author also made a few other mods, like the Akalaka, I think is the name. It's a Greek sword, but it looks like a Fire Emblem sword, but it's historical. Okay, we're gonna try and hurry up and get to Farengar, so we can actually turn in the. Yep, there's Vignar, I believe. Yep, he's clothed. It's the same as his regular outfit, but he's wearing a cloak, which is befitting of his station. So I think it makes a whole lot of sense. In fact, I would say it's better. Just the same outfit, but he also has a cloak. Because previously his other outfit just wasn't working. Of course, it does not have to be 100% accurate to the Sutton Hoo find. It's still sexy. Oh yeah, it's still great. I'm still dropping frames, by the way. I've dropped 12,709 frames. I don't know why. Spectrum just doesn't want to give me my full internet today. Luckily, the stream is being recorded, so it will go on the VOD, upload to YouTube. So, Farengar.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors?
Your face even look like kind of a pretty boy.
It seems this damnable conflict has claimed everyone's passions of late. Me, I prefer my books and my...
Still dropping frames, by the way. I have the petty soul gems you were looking for.
Thank you. Here, this is for you.
Okay, so he gave us a scroll of Bound Dagger and a scroll of Pale Shadow. Suppose it'll come in handy. And a scroll of Silence. That'll definitely come in handy. Okay, I want to look at some spell tomes.
So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
I don't have a whole lot of money I want to spend on spell tomes, but I am going to sell them, the ones I do have. Of course, that will increase my speech. Okay. Better pick those frames back up right now. Pick it up now. I am going to check my internet speed. And if it doesn't look like it's going to recover anytime soon, I might just raid off to somebody. Because I want to keep the visuals. I want to keep the stream as visually appealing as possible up to my best ability. So I want to, if it doesn't recover anytime soon, and if my internet speed is not where it should be, I might just raid off to Arabies if they're live. Because it's either really good appealing stream visuals or it's no stream. I'm very picky about that kind of thing. Being a perfectionist fucking sucks. It's also kind of nice because then I can make things look really good for different things, but it's also like, it just kind of sucks because then nothing is good enough. Let's just double check and go first person. Yes. Duly noted. Don't close the game when free fly cam is still up, because then it breaks the camera. At least breaks the functionality of going into first person. Alright, let's try getting Lucia home. Because at least if I can teleport her to the house, then it might update the quest for adopting a child, and then she might be stuck there, so we shall see. And if anything else, if it doesn't even do anything with a quest, hopefully she'll at least stay in the house. And I'm thinking of potentially using Z-Edit to merge the castle mods that I'm using. Of course, I have to get rid of Sapphire Castle. And who knows, maybe they'll conflict with future mods I plan to add. But if I can get it to where none of them are conflicting with where they are in the world space, I might merge all the castle mods together so they only take up one ESP.
There it is, friend.
Oh, Lucia, come here.
I can't wait.
We are the chip.
Okay.
Man, Talos is the true.
Let's go home.
I hope you're finding the city in proper order, Thane.
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you, you know. Even
But I'm
if
afraid of you. Okay.
I've spent almost all the septims I had.
Speaking of 11 Labs AI. Oh, Lydia. Oh, that's what I thought. She's like, oh shit. Put the armor back on. She's like, now that she's at home, she's just like, oh, finally I can take the bra off and just sit on the couch and eat potato chips. Bob, indeed. She's never nuded, so it's fine. It's just she wasn't wearing her armor when we came in. She quickly put it on. Her armor, by the way, is very nice looking. I just need to get her a new helmet. She's wearing a scale mantle. I wish it was male, but I guess she has male under there. So this is just like doubling, tripling up on the armor. I do want to get her a different helmet because this is like 12th century, 13th century helmet with like 15th, 14th century armor. So,
Long life to you.
but she's using a Pavis shield as a shield. Anyways, let's bring Lucia in here. Move to player. Okay.
It's
It worked.
everything I could have hoped for. I have a family again. I can't thank you enough.
Lydia's just like, fuck this child, I'm leaving. I'm leaving the planet. Thought she had female under there. Female? What do you mean? Watching this guy make mail is so comfy? Well...
Mama!
Hi. Lucia Dovakir? Who's Dovakir? Do you mean Dovahkiin? My last name isn't Dovahkiin, by the way. My last name is The Bard. As you can clearly see right here. Where's my name? Where's my name? Say my name. Where is it? Anyways, this is our child. She is home now. And speaking of home, let me go ahead and put some money away. Because that's part of saving up the money is putting some of it away. You're goddamn right. What do you mean, Amamli? Okay. We need to... We're gonna put away Dwarven Bolt and 15 of our bolts. I was gonna give my old crossbow to Sven, but I forgot, and I sold it. This stuff does have to come with this. I have the Night Eye spell. I don't need that. Those can be put away for now. Do I have any smoke? I have the one. We'll put these away. I'm going to go ahead and change out of my Whiterun hauberk, and we're going to go ahead and get into our proper armor. Although I suppose this would actually help better for the winter stuff. Gotta love watching Sword Medieval TikTok and then see comments like guns better or guns would defeat a sword. It's like, wow, Sherlock. It's almost like you're a historian. It's almost like that's what actually happened in history over the course of several hundred years. I don't know what's going on outside my door. Put that away. Keep the buckler. Right, we were gonna wear that instead of this, because that is prettier. Okay. And then I'm going to put on the Camilla's necklace. And if they're gonna be like, well, an AR-15 is better than a sword, it's like, yeah, well, that's also like modern technology versus middle age technology. It's just making a stupid joke. I already forgot what exactly you said. Something about her having male and oh, I see, female under something. So I said that I thought she had female under it. I see. We both forgot what I said. I just chalked that up to streamer brain of say something and then forget what you said 15 seconds later. So this is going away. Oh, don't equip that. Right. We're gonna put our hood away. So we don't need that. We have the huntsman's hooded mantle. I am gonna change this from light armor to clothing, but that'll be for the next run. Maps coming with, that's getting favorited. This is getting equipped. Let's see if I can show the pretty tiara. Gonna have to use fly cam for this. So you can see it there, but it's hard to see. Pretty nice, I would say. Okay. I could keep the stray dog here so that Lydia can take some time off and have the kid play with the dog. We want to put on a Ring of Furious Flames because that'll give us more magicka. But also we took off our Whiterun signet ring, so people will only recognize us as Frida and not as Frida the Thane of Whiterun. I also need to look at the helmet from True Thane because it has skinned meshes underneath the helmets. Like if you put the helmet on, you can see your character's face under it. Unfortunately, with the helmet from True Thane, the character faces are missing a texture. So that your face is like purple, so it ends up looking like a Star Wars visor or something. Alright, let's get a move on. Our horse should still be at the stable.
Nope, sorry, nothing.
Oh, I didn't put my money away. Maybe I'll put it in the knapsack. So then I don't have to carry it. It's also why I'm going to be using Sacralidius's arrow and container restrictions, I think, is what it's called. So basically, containers have a carry limit instead of just being limitless. Limitless Keith Lee.
Some gold for supplies.
And we'll put our money in the container. Not all of it, just most of it. We're gonna keep like maybe 1,000. So 77.93. So we want to put 67.93 away. Put that in there. Put that in there. Put all the gemeralds in there. Okay. Welcome in, Cat Pianist. Hello. Welcome in. We'd love to have you. Classic lewd dementia, indeed. It's just streamer goldfish brain. Because lots of streamers just talk, and then they forget what they said. Oh, that seems interesting. I thought you said cat penis. I was like, what the fuck, Lou? No, I'm just saying pianist very quickly. It's kind of hard not to say, not to make it sound like you're saying penis when you're saying pianist. Especially if you say it quickly like I was. Are my maps still equipped? No. Good. I suppose I could favorite this just so it's on my person. Poacher's Axe is already on our backpack, so we don't want to favorite it because then it'll duplicate it on our person. Okay, so pick this up. And now, almost an hour or an hour and a half into Skyrim, we can finally start questing. I know, I didn't think of that as a Mexican cat. I didn't foresee this. Oh, it's fine. Your name is fine. Welcome, valued member, community member cat penis. Yes. But welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. I think the frame dropping is over. I mean, I'm still technically losing some kilobits per second, but it's within a value that I'm not dropping frames, and my little square light in OBS is showing up as green still, so it's fine. Just as long as I don't keep dropping frames after that. I'd prefer if that didn't happen. I really need to learn how to use immersive equipment displays so that I can have my pickaxe and my crossbow and buckler on top of my backpack and not clipping through it. Now, technically, I would like to put the buckler like on my belt, like right next to the sword hilt, because that's what you could do with a buckler. And the only reason I'm using a buckler is because I'm a bard, and I think a buckler wouldn't be too out of the ordinary for a bard to use. But I'm also not going to use any other shield. I'm just going to use the buckler. Are we playing a heavy armor character? No, I am playing... Technically, this is light armor. But there is a heavy armor variant where the Brigandine is black, but the legs have splinted cuisses instead of just pants. But I did give the sound file a overhaul, not overhaul, but override, so that it uses plate and chain sound effects when we walk. I will be increasing the volume of it when we're running and when we're sprinting. Okay, stop sprinting, please. Because I think it should be hella loud. It's also why I will be adding the visually very bright weapons, armor, clothing, and clutter fixes keyword to various armors that sound heavy. Because the sound keywords don't actually affect stealth. So I'm thinking if I can add a visually very bright keyword to the armors that are loud, that it would be more or less a workaround so that it would be harder to stealth an armor that's quote-unquote loud. Now, the horse with the white mane and tail, that is our horse. This was granted to us for being a Thane of Whiterun. Now, I will be using Sacralidius' Harder Quests mod, which includes harder Thaneships, which makes it so that you actually have to do favors to become Thane in more than just the regular holds that happens in. So with Whiterun, when we complete the main quest, we aren't just given the right to purchase property, and we're not just given Thaneship. Now, getting a horse, that is part of the mod True Thane, which gives me more than just that. True Thane gives me a ton of benefits, including my own retinue of guards that I can have as followers.
The secret is to stay in one of their blind spots, right around the neck.
and I get a free horse, I get a badge of office, I get a signet ring, I get a suit of armor, and when I'm wearing either the signet ring, the armor, or both, I'm recognized as the Thane of Whiterun, which allows me to do various different dialogue options to any NPC in Whiterun Hold. Now, this is for all holds, not just Whiterun, so if I become Thane of Falkreath, for instance, that I also get those options while in Falkreath Hold. Now, I'm only Thane of Whiterun, so it only applies to Whiterun Hold. So, keep that in mind. And I think we need to go... Let's check our map real quick, because we need to go to the Shrine of Azura. But not exactly to the Shrine of Azura. We need to get there and then go west. So basically we need to go along the road we've gone along like 2 or 3 times now, but instead of going west to Dawnstar, we need to go east and then north. And we've already been this way, it looks like, so we just need to find the Shrine of Azura, get up here, and then go west to Sightless Pit. Speaking of, we need to actually set that as our quest now. And then I'm going to unequip the map so that it doesn't become damaged while I'm holding it. By Azura, by Azura, by Azura! It's the Grand Champion! Oh, character's thirsty. Let's have a drink. And I did re-up on food, so we should be good to go. I can see that the sun is starting to set, so we have maybe a couple hours of travel before the sun goes down. Now, hopefully I won't get stuck in that one mountain pass that we're constantly getting stuck in. By getting stuck, I mean go through it, and then a storm rolls in, and the storm is so bitterly cold that I have no choice but to set up camp, start a fire, and just sit there and wait for it to pass. Now, I can, of course, do things like, wait, but that's not immersive, and I'm streaming. That's a misclick. And I'm streaming, so sitting and waiting for the weather to pass allows me to talk to you guys and have a conversation. So, and that's the other thing. I don't care if my playthrough causes me to lose viewers because it's not constant action. I'm going to play the way I'm going to play. If that's super slow, that's completely fine with me. In fact, I prefer it slow. I prefer slow playthroughs. I prefer slowing things down, enjoying everything, enjoying the time I have. Also, that is a castle that I can purchase. However, I don't have nearly enough money. Certainly not enough money on me. Let's just double check what the actual price is on the keep here. Oh, skeever. Get 'em, boys. As a viewer, that's what you prefer too, the streamer playing how they want? Yeah. And the thing is, if other streamers are gonna be like fast-paced, that's fine. If that works for them, that's totally fine. But I prefer being slow. And in games like Ghost Recon, playing slow allows me to be careful. Because if I'm not paying attention, or if I'm not taking my time, then that can lead to death. Now, granted, Ghost Recon, say, Breakpoint, is not all that difficult. Oh, I got a horse perk available. But if I use a mod like Spartan, it becomes difficult. Alright. Oh, come on, get a move on. Now, I'm just going up here to check the deed so that I can see how much it's gonna cost. Now, it does have a very pretty garden, but I just want to see how much it's going to cost, and there should be like a post on the front door. Yep, right here. This is one of the cheaper ones, I think, but costs 35,000. So, hope you have an arrow in you. Let me fix that. Friendly fire, by the way. Let me just clip into your crotch. No big deal. So yeah, this one costs 35,000. It is still very much big on the inside and comes with a little passage there that goes to like another garden. There's a garden here, garden there, there's an apiary, all that. Oh, it's gonna leave the stray dog at home. Oh well. Personally, just prefer everyone playing how I want, streamer or not. Just everyone should play the way I say. Otherwise, they might have too much fun with the game. And as we all know, games are serious business. Indeed. That's a joke, by the way. I know Momley's joking. Or are they? Legally required to say that that is a joke. Where's the actual road? Because there's like a couple paths here. Also, there's a woolly rhino, so I think I'm going to give him a little bit of a wide berth. He's fine. We don't want to kill him. The only time I killed a woolly rhino on purpose was because I was trying to cast Calm on it, so it would be calm, so I could walk by him. Well, he was too powerful for it, and he resisted it and attacked us anyways. So... it's like, no, that's the opposite of what I wanted. Granted, I do need to actually set aside some time to go hunting, but I need ice wolf pelts. And those are going to be up north. Now, granted, we're going up north, but we're not going up north to go hunting. In fact, I would say that I should wait until I'm a Thane of one of the more northern snowy regions so that I can, you know, like go on grab a hunting party, because that's one of the other features of True Thane is I can set up a hunting party with hunting dogs, and then go proper hunting. And that's another thing that I'll be adding via mods in the next run, of course, is SV mods menu, which comes packaged with several LE mods, which as a pack, it's been converted to SE. Uh-oh. That's bad news. That's a lot of spiders. Let's try and get a distance here. Oh, he charged, so I missed. He is a bug. A buggy wug. Missed. Get him, boys. Trying to focus on the big one. Little ones shouldn't be a problem. Let's see. XD Gamers TM. Maybe they're friendly spiders. You try putting your weapon. Maybe they'll let you go. Yeah, and then they'll hit me with their poison spit and I'll die. That's the reason I'm taking spiders very seriously. Is because... oh, she's broken. Because this is the poison effect. It lasts a very long time. And, it can kill me, which is why my followers are all... not all of them, but some of them are downed. Let's grab this arrow. Okay, we all good. Let's just wait for Hjormir to recover. He's stinky, so we have to wait for him to get clean. But yeah, I'm using Sky Toxin, which overhauls various venom in the game. It also makes it so potions have a negative effect as well as a positive effect. So healing potions actually damage my stamina, and I lose stamina over a small period of time. Granted, it's not very much stamina, but it's still a drawback. I quite like that. The other part of Sky Toxin is Spider Spit. Oh, speaking of. You know what? This one isn't attacking us. We'll let him go. Speaking of, where's my horse? Where did my hort go? Oh, it's over here. The horse went over to the guards. Smart idea. Also, we're hungry, so I'm gonna go ahead and eat some food. We have some goat cheeses to eat. What's the music, by the way? It's using various music from Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, Crusader Kings 3. This song, I think, is from Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. Witcher 3 at times. A couple other video games like Sims Medieval. And I'm using actual historical music performed by a group that could record it, because obviously there's no CDs from the 1400s. So we have quite a lot of different medieval sounding music, so we're good to go. And we are using the personalized music mod, which I very much enjoy. We're using that to plug the music in. Now, I could just make my own music overhaul. Nice helmet. I could just make my own music overhaul by just completely overwriting the vanilla pathing for the original vanilla music. Oh, there's some wolves here. This is Helyarkin Farm. I can purchase it and turn it into a bustling farm that I can earn profits from. Oh, you ain't getting away. Okay, I guess you are getting away. Oh, that's the wrong button. Horse archery.
I'm gonna crush you like a bug.
Come on.
I'll gladly kill you myself.
Oh, skin you alive, wolf.
We good? Is there something inside my face? No, that's right. That's just a floating branch from the mod. Don't know why, but yeah, there's a floating branch there. Here is the giant camp where we spoke to the Nord, who thought he was a giant. Right? Nope, that was a different one. This is just a completely different giant camp. We're just gonna leave him be. Oh. Need to drink my water. You haven't played Crusader Kings 3, but you did enjoy Crusader Kings 2 music. Ah, yes, the classic floating branch. Mm-hmm. Very classic. Remy is all curled up on my coat. I did look at the Crusader Kings 2 music, but none of it sounded like something I would want. So I just kind of skipped over it. And I'm not even using all of the Crusader Kings 3 soundtrack, so keep that in mind. Well, it's gonna be nighttime soon. Obviously, it's nighttime now, but it's gonna be, like, actually nighttime soon. We have, like, another hour before it's 10 p.m., I think. Fallout 4 modding is coming slowly, but it's getting worked on eventually. Whether that's the next game we play after this is yet to be seen. Because basically I'm kind of keeping an open mind to all the different games I have. So, oh, the weather came through. Yeah, we're going to have to set up camp soon. Sir? Are you a hunter? Just Keep ourselves. It's an assassin. Well, I'll just let my friends handle this. Get him, boys. Well done.
From that fight. Don't get hit.
I think the assassin used poison on Colin. That's also why I think Gore is a little hurt.
Mercy. Yeah, I think I broke one of your items. No, wait. False alarm.
She had throwing knives. I'll take those. She did have poison. As instructed, you are to eliminate Frieda the Bard by any means necessary. The Black Sacrament has been performed. Somebody wants this poor fool dead. We've already received payment for the contract. Failure is not an option. Well...
It was one of mine. Don't worry, things are safe with me.
Oh, stay off my horse. I guess the weather was just deciding not to go through. So, in a probably 30 in-game minutes, which is only a few minutes IRL. Quite like that In Taberna song. Yes, I like it too. I think that's in the game, this game too, with the mod. But yeah, we got about maybe 30, 15 minutes in-game, which will be a few minutes IRL, before it actually is going to be time for my character to lay down and go to sleep. Because it'll be dark enough that we're gonna have to go and lay down. In fact, it's getting cold enough that we should probably set up camp. So let's go ahead and... Oh. It's a pack of wolves right here.
Didn't feel a thing.
I'm gonna crush you like a bug.
Gotta turn. Oh, trying to shoot the wolf, but the horse is getting pushed around constantly. Nope, no more bolts. Apparently my hotkey doesn't work on horseback. Hey, you ain't getting away. Yeah. Okay. That was a lot of dead wolves. Kind of like the worst spot to lay down for a camp. Well, I guess the road is safe at least. Now, of course. Alright, let's get our fire put down. Set down our container. That's got some wood stuff in it. Branches, dead wood, firewood. Okay. Add fuel, tinder, strike. Alright, firewood. Flickering campfire. Let's warm our hands real quick. You tell me it's too cold to warm up? Okay, okay, I guess Because it prevents us from dying, but we still need a warmer fire. Alright, Sven, you need to get out of the way. And I can't go first person because of...
Still here.
Sven, you are in the fucking way. I just wanted to exit the warming hands. Okay. Right. Let's grab the axe and let's gather some wood. In fact, y'all can just relax. Oh, I see she has some bolts in her, or throwing knives in her face. Let me fix that. Thought I accidentally shot her. No, that's throwing knives from the assassin. Let me fix that for you.
I'm right here.
Okay. Luckily, there's a tree right here, so hopefully it won't be too far away that we'll start to freeze to death from being too far from the fire. These combat damage bits get me... Oh, I see you have throwing knives in your face. Let me get that for you. Yes. Especially since she was just fine with them sitting in her eye socket. Alright, let's see if I have enough firewood to now.
I'm staying out.
Oh, another wolf. Yay.
That was a good workout.
I guess we got dinner. We're gonna have to use it the unimmersive way. Because... Alright, I should probably put the hunter's mantle on. Gather branches. Okay, and then we need to put on our headpiece. Huntsman's hooded mantle.
Huh? Oh. Sorry.
We need to gather deadwood now.
Off a goblin horde. Did you need something?
Use campfire. Got a crackling campfire and a roaring campfire.
Are you?
I want to get everyone out of the fire so then I can do things like... Guys, what are you doing in the fire? Get out of the fire, because I want to burn up this dog. Thank you. Let's take care of that right now.
How much gold do we have when we left that last city? I'm trying to figure out where all of it went.
Okay, that's as warm as we're going to get without putting our tent down. So we're going to go ahead and put our tent down. Oh, put it over here, please. Thank you. I don't care if the branches are clipping. Gonna go ahead and put my torch away so we can save that for when we actually go into a dungeon. So the dog will be burned up eventually, and then we won't have to worry about it being in the way. Let's go ahead and have some water.
Just remember, everything's better bloody.
Hydrated. We need to cook some food. This will get our cooking pot real good and hot real fast.
What do you need?
Use. And we need to make fire salts. Oh, good job, Gore. Leg of goat roast. And we'll make a couple salmon steaks. Nice one, Gore. Very well done. He got a leg injury from stepping in the fire. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I just wasted a water. I at least have 3 more waters after this, so let's go ahead and have our leg of goat roast. That should feed us for the night. And then we'll have a goat cheese. Okay. Oh, the horse is still down there. Let me go grab the horse real quick.
So what now?
Oh yes, the countable object water. Well, it's more like a water skin, and the water skin has basically enough water to count for 3 uses, so. So it takes about 2 uses to get me from thirsty to well hydrated. Alright, let's go ahead and get our stuff going. We need to... That's the wrong thing. Colin, you're in the way. Colin, you're in the way. Colin, you're in the way. Please get the fuck out of my face! Oh my god, these NPCs. I just want to exit my hands. Leave the hands from my body. Just wanted to turn the light on. That's all I wanted to do. Okay. Now we have to take our clothing off. Because we need to pray to Dibella. And the only way to pray to Dibella is if we are in the nude. Basically not having anything equipped. And pray. And we'll put our stuff back on. Which there are animations for it, but Colin's blocking it. Brigandine gauntlets. And boots. Boots without the fur, by the way. And backpack. Necklace. Cloak. Tiara. Huntsman's hooded mantle. Which of course takes over our cloak, so I guess it doesn't matter that we put the cloak on. Pickaxe. Ring. Apple bottom jeans. Boots with the fur. On the bracelet and Skyforge Grammar. Oh, I suppose it's not hotkeyed because we haven't hotkeyed it yet. Like, no wonder it wasn't working. Okay.
Something on your mind?
Right. I wanted to do one more thing because we do need to practice our flute playing.
Azura bless you.
Yay. I suppose my Sherisher should also go to sleep. Nice. Sleep for 8 hours. Oh, great.
The accident never happened. I would be wed to some dashing noble. But how would you ever manage without me, huh?
Okay, is this gonna be weather that we're gonna have to wait for to pass? This seems to be common for this area.
What can I do for you? Yes?
I'm gonna head out for now. It's been ages since I had some free time, so I feel like playing something myself for once. Alright, Amamli. Thank you for stopping by. We'll see you around.
I've got all your equipment cleaned and ready.
Okay. Let's just walk out a bit before tearing down camp. I want to see how quickly I get cold. Let's just hang out here for a moment. Pretty much going right to freezing. How quickly will I go to freezing? Have a fun rest of the stream. See ya, everyone. Alright, Amamli. We'll see you around. Have a good playing time with your own games. I guess it's fine. It's not that bad. Because if it was a really bad cold storm, like, we would already be, like, freezing. So I think we can go ahead and tear down camp. Alright, everybody. I need you to get off the cooking pot. Give me that. No more soup for you. Gonna pack up the tent. Grab our knapsack. In fact, we're gonna put out the. Oh, Todd decided to take control and put me in the fire. Good thing we don't have that one mod installed. Destroy. Soup. Alright, we got 2 dead wood back. That's also why I like setting up roaring campfires. Because 1, it's the highest amount of heat I can get from the campfire. 2, it lasts for 12 hours. So I can always get a return of investment when it comes to the wood. Hopefully, sometimes. Put the branches away. Dead wood, firewood, kindling. That should be all that we need to put away. Pick up the knapsack. And then we need to tell our dudes to follow. Should have almost fed my horse. Still have a couple tomatoes. Alright, let's give it a save. Now, we do need to look for the statue of Azura. Because we need to get up there into those mountains. And then we need to go west. Because that's where the sightless pit will be. You know, I just set up camp right outside the inn. I could have just gone a few more plots down the road, and I would have been at the... is this a Frost Fruit Inn, I think? I should try to do Colin's quest. Because I do need to go find the Brine Hammer. So I can... Also, this will take me to the Shrine of Azura, I believe. Let's just check our map real quick. No, this is not it, because we are down here still. So. I didn't think so, because we have a mod that makes the Shrine of Azura very, very bright. So. Uh-oh.
My wrist.
Oh, there's more.
It was last one's head.
There's also dudes over the Reeklings. We've got Reeklings. All right. Or they could be goblins. First thing we're gonna do, because I realized that my horse has been friendly fired, I'm gonna go ahead and get the arrow out of my horse. Let's Give some courage to my friends.
You won't get away from me.
Oh, Reeklings are fighting the Ice Wraith. We'll just watch them for now. In fact, oh, missed. I mean, it worked on the Ice Wraith, but I was trying to hit the Reekling. Is this one wearing a hat? He is. Is he a friendly Reekling? Nope. Very much not friendly. Is this one friendly?
You're making me angry.
He's hopping along. It's furied. I don't know where it's going. Okay, I guess we are fighting this one. I'm sorry, everybody. Get the Ice Wraith, everybody. That's a big dog. Will you guys kill this Ice Wraith already? It's already lost the fury. It's lost the fury. Okay. See what these Reeklings had on them. I'll take that. Oh, hi, you shit.
I'll tear you to pieces. What are you doing?
Looks like that's the last of them.
Where'd my horse go? I just saw it. Oh, Hort! Where are you, Hort? I just saw my horse. Must have run further back up the road. Hort! Hort! Where did my Hort go? See-through rock. Where did Hort go? Where's my Hort? Sir?
There's been word of some trouble nearby. I'm on my way to investigate.
Where are you headed?
I probably shouldn't tell everyone who asks. This is important business, you know.
I could save you a lot of trouble.
No, I think I've got this one. Thanks, though.
Okay, then. We need to set a fire. Of course, the horse has run away yet again. Spooked by the wolves. No, I don't want to do that. I want to do this. I want to gather my branches and everything so I can set a fire. Let's get this fire going before we die. Okay, so we're freezing to death, so let me go ahead and gather more deadwood. Everyone out of the way, I need to get the fire going.
Yes?
I said everyone out of the way! Christ! Just want to get a fire going.
Right behind. So when you kill this World Eater, I was thinking you should try and slice off some of his meat. Seems only fair we eat him given his
And
name.
what might
You
need?
motherfuckers. They're always in the way. Chop more deadwood. Oh, freezing rain, you say? That's not good.
Lead on then.
That's gonna mean we're gonna have to get a camp set up while we avoid the weather. Yep, it has gotten so cold that we're gonna have to set up our tents. We're gonna have to wait for the weather to pass. Now, unfortunately, that does mean that we're gonna have to sit here for a while, which, as I mentioned, that gives me an opportunity to talk to everybody while we're waiting. So I might as well set up my dudes to relax. We'll get inside our tent so we can stay warm. Especially since this is apparently freezing rain. So we're going to want to stay inside our waterproof tent. See, that's the drawback. Leather tents protect against water. Rain, in this instance. Fur tents provide more warmth, but don't provide protection against water. So we are going to eat some beef jerky. Even so, we're still completely warm in our tent. Another reason why I shouldn't have wasted that water, because I could easily go through all my water now, which means I'm going to have to stop in Winterhold to resupply on water. Which I'd rather not do. I'd rather just go straight to the dungeon, but we're probably going to have to stop in Winterhold now. Okay, was the weather bad for like a second and now it's fine? Let me just double check. I think the weather was fine for was bad for a second and now it's fine. Go figure.
Skald, as was my father and my father's father
Actually,
before.
no, I think it's still plenty cold. Yeah, let's just get a move on. And since the horse got spooked, we're gonna have to go on foot.
We heading out?
Yes, we are.
You're back? I do.
Back up the tent. And then I need to tell everyone to follow again. Speaking of, what do we got here? Is this iron? It's iron. I don't need iron, I need copper. So, everyone follow. Alright. So, ooh, who do we have here? Let's get our walking stick. I guess we don't have our walking stick because I left it in Whiterun because I didn't think I would need it. Okay, fair enough. I suppose I could use these. Who are you lads? Oh, you're a Khajiit caravan. Madron!
I welcome you, friend. How may I serve you?
I've come to talk to you about Isolde.
Ah, have you?
I think she may be in love with one of your Khajiit.
It is Madra who she loves. Oh, yes. And why would you be looking for me? I am not sure I appreciate your presence here, friend.
And do you feel the same way for her?
An astute question. In truth, I do not, for I miss my home greatly. It is only memory of home that will bring a smile to this one's eyes and peace to his heart in this cold land. Not only that, but these Nords have no love for us. They look upon us and see only thieves and smugglers.
Shouldn't Isolde's heart be free to find peace as well?
I had not thought of it that way.
She believes you love her.
No. That was not supposed to happen.
Do you even care enough about her to tell her the truth?
I wish I could say that I did not, but I have little choice. Besides, who would ever want to harm such beauty?
So you'll tell her the truth.
Indeed, that would be best. I hope you'll agree that these dark deeds are best left forgotten.
Very well.
Fortune smiles upon this meeting. The wise trader finds the best opportunities. And she's a ripe opportunity indeed, no? If you want her soon, if it entices, fetch for me some of my merchandise. Then I will show you how.
Fine, I'll see what I can do.
Just bring it back to me, and we'll see what kind of deal we can make. It is all in this note.
It's always in the note.
Warm sands.
Speaking of warm sands, we're gonna need to, perhaps warm up soon again. Good thing I didn't put my wood away. Take my buckler off. I do have a scroll of soothe. We could use that if we need to. I have no idea where my horse went. It got spooked and ran away. Speaking of, I have a new horse perk that I haven't taken yet. Got a new perk point to spend. Yeah, the weather turned sour for about 2 seconds, getting me having to bed down real fast. But then it was like, oh yeah, so the weather has now returned back to normal. Sounds like Wisconsin weather. 'Cause I'll tell you what's been going on here in Wisconsin for the weather. It's been like, oh, it's 40 plus degrees Fahrenheit for like a week. And then it's like, oh, now it's back to being cold. And, am I freezing? I might be freezing. Let's get a campfire going up real fast. Because I'm walking slower, but I don't know if the shader's applying appropriately. But now it's back to being cold, and just today we got a shitload of snow. I suppose I can take that horse perk now. We'll warm up and then we'll... And then we will, you know, do the skills thing. Okay. Do we have a campfire perk? Nope. We're close, though. Okay. Beast Whisperer. How about... Sure. Spend it on that. Then when we get our horse back, we can use that. Now it all depends on where the horse is going to be, because I think with the mods, or perhaps vanilla, the horse just goes to the nearest city. Because last time I lost my horse, it was just chilling in Dawnstar. Because when I had to go to Dawnstar, I was like, oh, my horse is literally just here. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Trapper. Okay, let's choose that perk. What's this perk do? Sure. Right.
Fighting styles often come down to build. You got arms like a clanfiar, then you got no range with a weapon, but you're quick with a shield.
Okay, destroy. And then we'll get a move on. Now, the real question is this fort still held by bad guys? Because I did see this fort while we were coming down the road. Let me get some extra water. Voice is starting to take a toll. Okay. And we're going to be moving into Winterhold now because we can see the banner. Suppose I can get everyone in formation now, because I no longer have the horse. Where is everybody, by the way? Okay. So everyone should be in formation. Okay. And Colin isn't in formation because she's not technically a follower. She is following us for a quest, but that's also why I kind of want to tool around up here for a bit to find Brinehammer so I can do her quest, so I'm not just keeping her along even though I should be doing her quest. So we'll see if we can do that. Probably not today, but maybe along this same line of we're coming up north, so let's see if we can find the Brinehammer. Also, if this fort has not been cleared, it will be soon. So hopefully it's under Stormcloak or Imperial control, hopefully. Now, I'm going to pick Empire, but that's also the sensibilities of my character. She grew up in Cyrodiil. Okay, we need to get another campfire going. Okay. Stare to the sky. Get everyone out of formation. Get a fire going. Let's put our wood in. Okay. And we'll get warm and then we'll head down the road to the fort. Okay, we can't get any warmer. So now we need to destroy and then get a move on. It also could just be the weather event, since we're now getting inclement weather, that we may have to stop in the fort real quick to stay warm. But again, this might be controlled by Stormcloaks or Imperials. And if it's not, then we're going to have to fight our way through. Give it a save. Not sure if I've saved in a while. Gonna have to take our relaxing walk up to the fort. Hopefully it's under control. Oh. Todd. Okay. Are we still alive? Hello? Are we still here? We still good? We still here? Computer had a small hitch. Something is going on with the game. Not sure what happened, but we're good, I think. If anyone is here, can you confirm that we are still live? What is going on with the game? Is it like trying to load 20 billion different people? Yep, still alive. Thank you. What is going on here? Why is the game stuttering so much? Did it have to load all the NPCs, methinks? Okay, there are Stormcloaks here. I think it just had to load all the Stormcloaks. Come on, game. Figure it out. God. Okay, we gotta go this way. Definitely a ton of stuttering, but you know that all. Yeah, I'm getting it too, so it's not just on stream. It's definitely in-game. Come on, video game. Figure it out. You know how many NPCs are here. Does this count as a fire? Yes, it does. Okay. I don't know why the game was doing that. Sure, there are a lot of NPCs in the area, but you would think that after it got done loading them all, they would be fine. And indeed, this is Stormcloak territory, so we're gonna warm up by the fire and then get out of here. Once that bar turns red, we should be good to go. There we go. Now granted, if the Stormcloaks were actual proper NPCs, as in, like, actually proper, like, characters, they'd be like, hey, get away from our fire. Get the move on, citizen. This is Stormcloak territory. Get the move on. Like, they wouldn't attack us. But they'd at least be like, you need to go. You can't just stop in our fort real quick. Let's just get on out of here. Join the Stormcloak Rebellion. Sure. Sure I will. I'll get right on that. Now that's just it, is my character more or less wants things to stay neutral. for herself. But when it comes down to it, she will choose the Empire. So that's what we're going to choose. Okay. I do really like this cold, holding my arms together, walking animation. I do like that. It's very nice looking. Now, I wish there was a mod for Campfire where it would treat the backpack as an animated object that you would, you know, take off to access, and that it was an actual container that you could put things in. Because Fallout 4 has a mod like that, and it's really nice. And the Fallout 4 container mod for the animated backpack has a carry weight limit, which makes it so much more immersive. Now, there is a mod that has an animated backpack, but it's only for the crafting. Like, it's a crafter's backpack. So you take the backpack off, put it down, and then it opens up a crafting menu, pausing the game. But there's no animated campfire backpack. And the campfire backpack only ever increases your carry weight. Now, the original mod author, I think, is pretty much done. Like, I think they've just more or less kept it open so people could make add-ons for it. And people have made a ton of add-ons for it. Can I tame animals? I should have that power, right? Tame animals? See if I can tame this husky. I don't need to, but I want to see if I have the power. Let's see. Tame wild animal. Okay, we're not going to do that because we already have a dog. But if I didn't, I would attempt to tame that husky. Hi, Remy. What are you doing? Remy? Bubba baby. Hey. Hey, you. What are you doing? Do you want to cuddle, little guy? Oop, you hit the mouse. We want to go this way. Hi, buddy. Come here. Come here. Come on. Hi.
To kill today.
Hi, buddy.
Forsworn Imperial Storm.
Hi, Remy.
So many choices. So hard to choose.
We have a very happy kitty. And he's purring. I see someone down there. I see an ice wolf as well. Oh, is that a Skelly Bob? I can see a weapon in their hands. It could be a Draman. Because I think I see some wings on him. Hi, buddy. Oh, we're being shot at. Someone's been hit. It's a goblin. It's a Reekling, I mean. Okay.
I've had enough of you. I'm gonna kill you.
I think he got a leg injury. Yep. Hi, buddy. I thrust.
That's the last of them.
Alright, let's check the loot. Hi, Remy. Very happy kitty. Some valuables. Remy, are you a happy boy? Are you a happy kitty? Anyways. Before we were rudely interrupted. Hi, Remy. Happy kitty, he's purring away. Yeah. That's a happy boy.
A cave. Was I supposed to bring a torch? I forget.
Don't worry, I have the torches. I think that is a Drawman down there. Okay, let's get a campfire going again. That's a very happy kitty. That's a happy boy. Whoa. Happy Remy. Alright. It's about as warm as we're gonna get. Again, I have a scroll of soothe, which helps with this. So I should probably use that at some point. Give it another save. Just take a look and see who that is roaming down there. That is indeed a Drawman, or it could be a vampire lord. I don't know why I saved again. Alright, but oh, here comes more wolves. See if I can hit some with a fury. Oh, ow. Yes, hit it with a fury, which means it goes to attack me.
Watch out for the bite.
Yep, I guess we're gonna go fight this Drawman. Alright, well. Ow, he hurts. Leave me alone. I said leave me alone, not kill me. Hi, Bubbins. Okay, I'm just gonna have to throw out courages and maybe hit it with illusory flames. How am I still missing?
Justin, scratch.
Get him, boys. Shoot him. What are you doing? Shoot him. Nice, I was supposed to hit the dog, but it magnetized to Gore instead.
I'll tear you to pieces.
I don't suppose calm would work. Nope.
You're making me angry.
You fall down and bleed to death.
Nice, it just went through my companion. Nice, it landed right on him and it didn't do anything. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. Get up, Sven. Oh, my dog is... oh, that's the wolf. Never mind. I love just how inconsistent these spells are. Like, oh, it goes right through them. Oh, it magnetizes to the person you're not aiming at. But when you're actually aiming at somebody, it doesn't actually magnetize. Ugh. Thanks, Todd, for the hitboxes. Or should I say the lack of hitboxes. Gonna drink some water. Gonna see how far this combat goes before I drink some water. Oh, all my companions are down. Come get me then if you're so smart. Get up, Stenvar. See what I mean? It should have magnetized to him. But it didn't. Other times they'll be crawling and then it just doesn't hit him, period. This thing is tough. And I'm doing my support role as a bard. This is what we're supposed to be doing. In hard fights, this is what we're supposed to be doing. I don't suppose I could hit him with a calm. Okay, let's just get the fuck out of here. I apparently have a disease. Let's get out of here. Let's leave this thing alone. He's clearly very, very tough. So, speaking of diseases... Okay. Let's have salmon steak. And apparently this battle wore me out because my character's already tired. Let's have another salmon steak, I guess. And then we need a cheese, maybe? Gotta see if we have any wash waters on us. Have our last water skin, which does mean that we are going to have to stop in Winterhold. And the Shrine of Azura should be somewhere around here. And of course, we can see Winterhold from here. And I'm out of water, so that's all I got for now. Wash water. Don't have any wash water either. So I suppose when we need to warm up again, we'll make some and then we'll, you know, be clean. What sort of creature is this? Suppose we'll find out in a moment. Because we need to get a campfire going. And then we'll put down our cooking pot. We'll make some wash water, because I should have some stuff. Unless I put it away. Come on, let me put the thing down, please. Everyone is in the way. I just want to put the thing down, please. Christ alive, just let me put it down. No, I want to put it down. Jesus H. Christ. Is that so hard? I just want to put it down. I need salt and troll fat. I have snow, so I suppose I can see if I can turn that into water.
Today I'll try something
Come on,
new.
let me use the cooking pot.
Like a vegetable.
Why is selecting things so hard in this video game?
Buried under an avalanche.
Water, sure. That actually helps. Make soap. We'll make 2 of them. And actually, we now have 6. Because I forgot that 1 troll fat and 1 salt makes 3 soaps. So we'll make a couple wash waters. And let's make a beef jerky. And then let's make cooked meat. No, we'll make a salmon steak. And another one. And then let's make a bath basket. Well, it's permanent when I set it down, so I suppose we won't. Okay, that's all we're gonna cook for now. Let's go ahead and use up this wash water and get clean so then we don't have the disease debuff. Now, not that we're diseased when we're dirty, but when we are dirty, we have a higher chance of catching a disease. And the wash water will clean us up, so. Now let's collect some more snow. Let me use, let me use. Oh my God. Just let me use the cooking pot. This is also why I don't like smooth cam. Because smooth cam is like, oh, you're looking at it? You're not looking at it anymore. Oh, you're looking at it? You're not looking at it anymore. Like, just let me use the fucking thing. It's not rocket science. How is this so hard? God damn. Just let me use it. And of course, all the NPCs, of course, they have to corral around the one thing that I want to use. Every single time. Just don't use followers. Okay, then what's the point of playing a bard if I don't have a party to support? Pick this up. And also, having followers is part of the game. I don't like this idea, oh, if you use followers, you're just a little baby. And it's like, no, it's part of the game. Granted, having this many followers is not part of the original design, but still, my point still stands. That would drive you insane. I think, yeah, it's just too much. And people are like, oh, use smooth cam with the modern preset. It's so good. And then when I try to talk to somebody, the camera moves ever so slightly to the left or right or up or down, just so that the pixel of the crosshair covers an item that would be stealing. And of course, because I'm trying to talk to the person, it goes from looking at them to looking at something stolen for 0.2 seconds. And then when I click E to talk to the person, it instead steals it. And then everyone tries to kill me because I picked up a wine bottle. And then my followers are like, oh, let's kill everybody. And then I have a 20 million bounty on me. It's insanity. I hate it. It's a component. It's also perpetuated by permadeath streamers who think that, you know, using followers is overpowered, which it is, but using followers is overpowered, but cheesing the game to have 200% health regen and 200% stamina regen and 500% magicka regen, not just cheating, but just cheesing. Cheesing and exploiting the game to do that's totally fine, by the way. But, you know, using the mechanics that are in the game to have followers, God forbid multiple followers, then it's like, oh, you're just a little baby gamer. It's like, whatever, dude. And it's not that people are specifically saying that to me, or that prominent permadeath streamers are saying that. It's just this idea that if you use followers, that, oh, it's easy mode, which the prominent permadeath streamers will specifically say, which is not the same thing as I've been saying, but they will specifically say that using followers is too easy. Oh, we have a frost troll up here. Let's go ahead and save. I can try, however, try to calm him. Yeah, let's get him up here. Oh, come here. Yes, come here so I can calm you. Waiting for my calm spell to activate. Oh, they hit him, so now the calm... Oh, he's too powerful anyways. Let's just hit him in the back then, get some backstabs. And let's do this. Oh, never mind. Okay, we are cold, so let's get another fire going. Speaking of the Brine Hammer, I do see a ship down there, so we'll investigate that when we're done in Winterhold. Because we're going to do our quest. First of all, we need to get to Winterhold. Well, actually, I don't think we do anymore. We have water. I despise those mentalities so much. Just let people have fun how they like. And the prominent streamers who do say that using followers is too easy are also in the mindset of let people play how they want. It's just they also kind of perpetuate the idea that using followers is too easy, but cheesing the game definitely isn't. So it's just kind of like, okay. And the thing is, I don't want them to be forced to use followers when they don't want to, so that's the other opposite side of that. But at the same time, it's kind of like, I don't know, using followers is pretty immersive to me. Granted, I probably shouldn't have this many. I should have my dog, and since Colin is a quest follower, technically, she's not an actual follower, I should have my dog, her, and one other person. However, I can tell everyone to just go home, but I have to actually specifically tell them that their home is,
Need something.
you motherfuckers, get out of the way. I have to specifically tell them which home is their home, and I can only do that while I'm actually in the home. Hence the mod, My Home is Your Home, which gives me the Book of Homies, which tells me who's all actually a homie. So, really, I should drastically reduce the number of followers. But if we're also talking about difficulty... Oh, hold on. I was trying to exit Warming Hands, but you walked in front of it. No, I want to exit Warming Hands, please. But you motherfuckers are... Oh, I'm technically exit...
The name's Yormir, and I'm just the
I'm going to start disabling you if you don't get out of my way. I want to warm my hands so that I can exit the warming of hands. That's all I want. No, I want... For fuck's sake. I want to now delete the campfire, but the game's like, warm hands right here. No, the campfire's right here. I want to delete it. Jeez, the game is just kicking my ass today. Not, speaking of combat, it's not kicking my ass in combat. I'm just trying to do basic things, and it's failing to let me do it. Oh, it's so frustrating. Just let me do the thing I'm trying to do. Speaking of deadly combat, my combat is pretty deadly. Like, I almost need followers as my little squishy bard, who's not very combat oriented, So, the game itself is just being an asshole. Yeah. It's kind of like, just let me... If I'm looking at something, let me look at it so I can properly select what I want to do. Speaking of the game being an asshole, you saw that fight against the Drahman. I was, like, trying to get the spells to hit my followers so they could be encouraged. Or should I say encouraged? That's the proper word. I was trying to get them to be encouraged by my spell. And the game is like, it just goes right through them. Or, oh, it lands at their feet instead of magnetizing to them. Or, oh, the person you were trying to hit, it's actually going to magnetize to the person you've just hit with courage instead of the person you intend to. Which, this isn't so much a Skyrim problem. This is a video game failing to function properly problem, which is not a Skyrim problem. It just, Skyrim, that tends to happen quite a lot. Because I've had problems like this in games like Ghost Recon Wildlands, where at every opportunity, even to break its own rules within their combat systems, the game will go out of its way to break its own rules just to specifically fuck me over. Which is almost why sometimes I wish I could just stop playing video games. Because if this is how video games are going to treat me as the player, I'd rather just wait a month to play D&D for one session, and then wait another month to play D&D. This is where D&D is superior. There's no bugs. There's no... There's no like, oh, well, it just clipped through their body, so you didn't actually hit them with the spell. It's like, no, there's none of that in D&D. D&D specifically. Tabletop RPGs. Oh, another frost roll. Nice, we could... More opportunities for XP. I'm gonna slap him. Slap his ass. Slap his ass. Damn, I'm staggering him, though. Oh, sorry, Stenvar. Speaking of annoying followers, I accidentally hit Stenvar with a critical strike. Oh, I see the troll has also clipped through the ground, which is fine because... speaking... Where is Azura? There she is. We need to go this way. In order for me to actually properly loot the troll, I have to use Hunterborn to skin it, gather its ingredients like bones and all that, and to butcher the meat, which I don't have the in-game time for, so I'm going to just not do that. Same if I want this goat. I would have to skin it and all that. Oop. We have Reeklings. We're gonna stop the stream when we get to the Azura statue, because that's gonna be a landmark for us. Hey, stop it. Calm. Calm down. Oh, too strong. Too strong for calm. Oh, sorry. Oh, he's not too strong for courage, however. Sorry, guys. I just encouraged our enemy. Proper bard. Proper bard hero. See, it clipped through Stenvar to go to Colin. Which is fine, because Colin needs to be encouraged, but it's also like, did it really have to clip through the person I was trying to hit? And some people don't want followers in Skyrim simply because the follower system is just annoying to deal with. Okay, well, I guess I'm not going to cast Calm. Okay, we need to get another fire going because it is very cold up here. But plans for the next time we stream this, which is going to be tomorrow after some Power Wash Simulator, of course. We need to go west of the Shrine of Azura. And then when we're done at the Sightless Pit, we need to... Yeah, I need to gather... I don't know if there's any trees nearby to be able to gather wood. I'll be surprised. Nope, no trees nearby. Didn't think so, because we're up in the mountains. So this is going to be the best we can do. Oh, we can't seem to get any warmer. Okay. Okay, exit warming hands. Destroy. And we need to get a move on. We're going to take the time to loot this Reekling, and then we're going to try to calm this wolf. So I'd rather not spend the time to try and fight him. Okay, he's calmed. Reekling Rider. Amber. Raw boar meat, sure. Silver goblet, that's expensive. We'll take that. Oh, I want to put my sword away, please. Thank you. We are so deep in the mountains, in the cold, that we are already continuing to freeze again. So, I I believe we may have taken the wrong turn as well. Because this is going down towards the shore. And we need to... Actually, let's take a look at the map real quick before we freeze to death. We are freezing to death, so we need to actually... Well, the map doesn't help. Let's get another fire going. I knew I should have gathered some wood from Breeze home before we left. Okay. So instead of doing what I said we were going to do where we get to the Azura statue, in fact, I almost should do that just so I don't forget and end up going this way and going the wrong way. Well, let's warm our hands up and then we need to go back that way, go back down the road and see if we can find another path. Because this is clearly not the path we need to take. Exit warming hands. That's as warm as we're going to get for now. So let's go ahead and destroy the campfire. And then we need to get a move on. We need to go back to the road. Hi, Remy. What are you doing? You being silly? What are you doing there, kitty cat? You don't need to play with the screwdriver. What are you doing? What are you doing there, kitty cat? You want up here? What are you doing? Hey! I'm gonna get that butt. Okay, we need to find a different path. Hey! Okay, let's get another campfire going, hopefully without the cat getting in the way. Remy, hi, I see you. No, game, what are you doing? I need to turn this dead wood into kindling to turn it into a flickering campfire. Crackling campfire. Is there enough trees around this area to gather wood? Let's try. Hey. Haven't done much spell stuff in your runs of Skyrim, so I haven't experienced the hitbox wonkiness in that regard. Now, there is a mod called Precision, which adds actual hitboxes to the game, because the game doesn't use hitboxes. It uses a cone of detection to actually detect if a creature's in front of you, which is also why sometimes the game is like, oh, you're trying to hit the person in front of you, you're gonna hit the guard that's behind them, basically two people in front of you, and then you're gonna hit the guard, and then, oh no, you have a bounty. Why did you attack the guard, player character? It's all like, because you forced me to, video game. Granted, there are mods to fix that. Precision doesn't necessarily fix that per se, but there are offense suppression mods. So that if you hit a guard on accident, they're not going to give you a bounty because clearly it was an accident. Or like, you're trying to attack a bandit between your follower, but the game decides that your follower is actually the one in front of you and not the bandit, and then you do a kill move against your follower, killing them permanently. Thanks, Todd. Okay, we need to destroy the campfire since we're as warm as we're going to get, and then we need to go back down the road to see if we can find another path. And we're gonna give it double time this time, so that we can attempt to be quick, because it's almost nighttime. As you can see, the sun is still up, but you know, only for a short period left. And the only reason it's slightly dark is because we're in the shadow of the mountain. Man, it is just cold. Could also be colder because nice. Hey. Go to sleep.
That was a good workout.
Okay. We're gonna have to handle these other two wolves. I just put them out of the fight. So, Fury. Yes, that means attack me and not your other wolf. Because that's exactly how the Fury spell works. It means attack the player character and not literally anybody. Oh. Too powerful for Fury. The regular Snow Wolf is, or Ice Wolf, it's not too powerful, but the Frost Snow Wolf, Pulp, yes, Pulp the Wolf, is too strong. Weird. Okay. Get the arrow out of the dog. Going to throw together some food real quick. I don't know how long I'll be gone. In case you finish before I'm back, thank you very much for the stream. Well, thank you for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. Where's the rest of the combat? I need to set up a fire because we are freezing. In fact, we might as well set up camp here.
I'll gladly kill you myself.
Because it is much too cold to continue. In fact, I'm gonna make a note in my character's journal. Probably the first note I've made all playthrough. Oh, we gotta make a roaring campfire. Hold on. Y'all are fighting a goat, huh? While I'm setting up camp. Get that goat. Get him. Okay. And then we need to set up our tent. We'll pray to Debella in the morning. Colin, please.
If he wants to talk, I'll talk. Otherwise, nothing to say.
You know, I've always imagined adventuring in my head, but because of you, I get to live out my dream in the flesh. Thank you.
Okay, let's get up so I can actually do things without breaking things, hopefully. Okay, let's open up our journal. And we need to make a new entry. New entry, Hearthfire 13th, 4th Era 201. Okay. Go south. Hold on. Go south on the road to Winterhold. I think the cat's getting into something. Nope, never mind. He's just going to lay down on my coat. To find a path to the Shrine of Azura. Go west from the shrine to find the Sightless Pit. This is a really cool mod, by the way. There we go. And then if we need to check our journal, we can. Close. All right, we're going to just pretty much sit here for the night. We're going to save. And that's going to be it for us. So, thank you all for stopping by. Let's find somebody to raid, shall we? Stick around for the raid so we can send you off to somebody. I pretty much know who we're going to say hi to. Let's go say hi to Erebes. Let's do it properly. Alright. We will be back tomorrow for more Power Wash Simulator. We'll get the next stage done. We'll continue with some Skyrim tomorrow as well. And then on Friday, we will be back with more Power Wash Simulator and Skyrim. And then, of course, next week, be Wednesday, Thursday, Friday of more of all that. So, let us send you all off to Erebes. I will see you all tomorrow. Thank you, We'll see you later. Bye bye.